You saw the video with all of the hand steps, so you know, there's only so many that we can get here and deliver in time.
I love this ring.
Oh my gosh, this ring, if you haven't ever seen this ring before, definitely come check it out. It's
so
fabulous.
Cool. It looks great on every finger.
It does.
Show you. But you know what's, this to me is so right on time. It's strong sterling silver pieces are so big in fashion. And typically when I think about, you know, the celebrities who don't have any budget or the ones that are wearing those pieces, now we get to wear them. This is under $100. First day ever at this low price. Customer top rated.
It's incredible.
$62 taken off the price today. $62+ and you get to choose. Oh my gosh, I love them presented that way, Jill, that you were doing. Look at them all together on her hand like this. I mean, isn't that fun?
Look at that.
Look at all that silver.
If you love texture, come on in and pick your favorite. But we have a surprise to show you on the inside of each of these rings too. I mean, obviously the shape is unique, Courtney, but don't let that deter you. People love this ring. The customer reviews on this ring are fantastic. And we basically just decided, instead of doing a rounded domed style, let's kind of square it off a little bit so that it really creates this wonderful, like, I don't know, it's almost like a loaf going across your finger in your choice of texture. So that's the Kalahari. Here is your Croco. There is your hammered. There's your crane. And there's your floral. And we can show the inside whenever you're ready.
Kalahari and crane are the most limited. And you said in crane, how many? We have 55 left in the crane, and in the Kalahari we have 75 to go around. So please go to QVC.com, grab these. There's no reorder. Such a fun celebration because your textures are so iconic and they all mean something.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a way for us to take you on trips with us. You get to travel with your jewelry. So these will take you to places like Africa and to Japan. So when we look at the crane, for example, this texture was inspired by a legend and Japanese culture that says if you see the footprints of a crane in the sand, you'll have 1,000 years of prosperity and longevity. And just to commemorate that, I'm going to turn this around because look what we've done on the inside.
Wow.
We've given you 2 cranes. Why 2? Because they mate for life. So they're always together. So there's this sort of like very endearing romantics, you know, story here, as well as this idea of prosperity and good fortune.
So you know the funnest thing just happened with my floral. So Liam is my little angel dog who passed away, and I asked him to send me butterflies, and I just happened to turn this around. And it was the first one I looked, and I saw a butterfly.
I love that. Wonderful. So there again, you can see, look at the highs and lows of the floral texture, but then on the inside, we gave you a magic garden with a beautiful gazebo, more florals in bloom. There's a little white picket fence and that special butterfly. So that's what you have on the floral. If you do our Kalahari texture, this is kind of the closest thing we have to a beaded texture. This is going to take you to Africa. Are you ready? So let's go on safari because we have the giraffe, we have the elephant, trunk up for good luck, of course. We have that boab tree, and we have a rhinoceros. So beautiful kind of picture of a trip to the savannah. Here is our crocodile texture. This is one of our original textures when I helped launch this brand almost 12 years ago. And what do we have on the inside? Well, this was all part of the ancient kingdom of Thailand called Sukhothai. And so we've commemorated that here on the inside. And last but not least, here's my favorite texture, which is the hammered. This kind of captures the way sunlight and moonlight dance across the water. I'm a beach girl, so I could sit and stare at the water. My husband knows whenever we retire, I don't care where in the world we go, I have to see water out my window. And as a result of that, look what we have here, the most beautiful sunrise with the mountain and the tree over the savannah with this beautiful shimmer texture on the ring.
I also love, and thinking about our Today Special Value bracelet, this is where it doesn't have to be the same design, okay? But remember how the hammer, the beautiful beads have the hammering, and now I have the hammer. And again, Maybe that's the way you want to tie back to our today's special value, getting a $20 easy pay here for
I love
something
that.
that's customer targeted.
What a like modern look you have
Yeah.
right there, you know, like very cool, very updated, very stylish. Again, and maybe you don't want to do matchy-matchy with the ring that we created to coordinate, but here now is an opportunity to do the ring that speaks to you the most with the color that you love the most.
If you want the black spinel today's special value, remember, heads up on that. We are getting very limited, and that is the most popular. So remember to complete your purchase before you go to bed, so you don't wake up in the morning and get disappointed when Jill has her 9 a.m. show and then it's gone.
I think Leah Williams will be very upset if that one is gone.
Okay, going into, this is a really fun brand new, there's a lot of brand new J today for their amazing today's special value.